questions today. Time now for Jeff's car culture. Helmets. Do they really protect your beam?
I don't know. Do they? Well, racing with its adrenaline-fueled speed and daring maneuvers has always been dangerous sport. Behind the wheel, drivers face immense risks going through curves, straightaways, side-by-side, and breakneck speeds. The most crucial defense? Well, it's the helmet. In the early years of racing, drivers wore soft helmets that offered a little more protection than from bugs. Imagine leather caps and goggles, the bare minimum to shield their heads from the elements. But as racing evolved, so did the need for better safety gear. So cloth, the soft cloth, gave way to football leather. While an improvement, it still fell short in the crash protection. Racing was becoming faster, more intense, and the drivers needed helmets that could withstand impact. Safety wasn't the priority, and unfortunately, the shows of the death rate of the drivers were really prevalent. In the 50s, it saw introduction to the first fiberglass helmets, which offered improvement, durability, and impact resistance for their predecessors. These hard helmets were a significant step towards the terms of safety, but they still lacked the features and the modern racers that they were wanting for their helmets. In the 60s, DuPont introduced the game changer called Nomex. This flame-resistant material formed the basis of fireproof racing helmets. With the risk of explosions during accidents, Nomex was a crucial part for the safety of the drivers. In the 70s and 80s, the introduction of the full-face helmets, which was a significant leap forward. These helmets with fire-protective hoods protected drivers from debris and fire. Visors became standard, enhancing the eye protection also. With the advent of the computer-aided design, or CAD, allowed for more precise shaping of the customized of the helmets for the person's head and the individual drivers as well. This led to the increased comfort and reduced fatigue during long races and further enhancing the safety. Then we come up to the 90s, where aerodynamics took the center stage. Sleek helmets reduced air resistance, enhancing performance. The 2000s brought lightweight materials, ensuring both safety and agility, because there's a lot of lightweight stuff on your neck. Helmets are a marvel of engineering, made primarily from a combination of carbon fiber and Kevlar. The weight adjusted is about 2.7 pounds or 1.25 kilograms if you're in Neaterville. These helmets consist of about 12 layers, with the top layer adorned with bright designs and sponsor logos. Those are fantastic. Helmet restraint devices reduced the likelihood of head and neck injuries during crashes. Helmet restraints included straps and attached to the side of the helmets, which prevented sudden head movements, basically to help in the crash. However, these devices were not widely used in the motorsports in the 80s or 90s. Only after the Dale Earnhardt incident in 2001 on the last lap of Daytona was more focus given to the Hans device. Looking into the future, aerodynamic shapes, integrated cooling systems, and helmets more advanced than ever before. They're actually considering putting a head-up display in the visor of the helmet, which I think is cool. I've got a head-up display on my car. I use it all the time. So it's fantastic.
You know, I got one in my old Corvette. 2001 Corvette's got a head-up display.
Yeah.
It was an option back in the day.
Yeah.
And yeah, I use mine all the time.
Yeah, I think it's cool. And there you go. Protect your head when you're driving in the race car.